If I could wave a magic wand and the relationship of your dreams appeared in front of you, are you sure that you wouldn't ruin it? That is what today's video is all about, and will help you know where you need to be ready for your perfect partner. Stay tuned. I'm Christopher Gill, and I've spent time thinking about relationships, studying them. I want to be your best friend, your brother, your daddy, and I hope that we can continue growing and talking about anything. Let's dive in. As I've gone through my life, changed and grown, I've seen myself level up and change the types of people that I'm attracted to or that are attracted to me. And I think back to who I'm dating now, and I realize that if I had had that person appear in front of me even 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years in the past, what would have happened? Would I be happily in a relationship with them? Or would I have totally ruined the relationship? At least temporarily, at least for that period of time, close the door on potentially being in a relationship with this person. So I think it's worth asking, as all of us want to have the absolute level 10 best possible relationships, it's worth thinking through that if this happened to me right now, am I ready for this kind of relationship? Am I ready for this person? Am I ready for the responsibility that comes with a really, really high quality relationship? Before you continue focusing on what you want, start focusing inward about what you can do to make sure this doesn't happen to you. So when you're thinking about this relationship of your dreams, I think it would be the wrong conclusion to make if we just said, well, I've got to be fully ready for that person. We will always realize that there is still other levels to go. I find that as I ask questions and pursue learning things, I really just learn more of what I don't know and the level of things that I still need to learn, the areas that I still need to grow in. I'm certainly not saying that you have to be perfect, that you have to be at some zenith of personal development, of growth, of emotional maturity before you can be in a relationship. I am saying, though, that you have to be in the right mindset. You have to desire the growth that a relationship will create. You have to have some mindset shifts and mindset beliefs in place before you are going to be able to show up for a really high quality partner. So at the end of the day, it's really not about where you're at, but where you are willing to go. Are you excited about an opportunity to grow and to push yourself and to pursue getting better? Are you excited about open, honest communication? Are you excited about entering into someone else's world and how you can couple and how you can both support each other in your respective dreams? Are you excited about how you and your partner can both show up and the sum of your parts will really be greater than any one of your wholes individually, and that the amount of growth you can do, the amount of evolving you can become while you're working together, while you're in partnership, is part of what you're excited about and why you even want to be with this person? So are you really truly excited about watching someone evolve and having an other-centered type of love that is excited about being a part of their growth journey? So once you've gotten to the point where you're realizing that there are some mindset shifts that you're excited about embodying as you look towards your next relationship, I think there are 4 major things that kind of are the baseline checklist that you need to be sure you are good on before you go and pursue a relationship with someone. Number 1, are you excited about becoming a world-class communicator? People who have world-class level 10 relationships are world-class communicators. They are able to work through conflict appropriately. They are good at expressing what they need. They are good at active listening and then working to figure out what their partner needs. These people have highly evolved, highly trained, highly practiced communication skills that allow them to really show up for someone that they care about. Number 2, are you excited about the mirror that's going to be created, that's going to be in front of you, and that's going to call you on your BS? Someone who is in a close relationship with you is going to get to know you probably better, if not as well, but probably better than you even know yourself. And they're going to spot inaccuracies, inconsistencies, hypocrisy, and areas of your life that you are blind to, but if you are willing to handle them, will 100% help you level up, help you grow. I've absolutely seen in my own life and my own relationships that the relational container is one of the most powerful growth experiences you can possibly have if you allow it. And the key there is if you allow it, right? You can fight against it, you can push back on it, you can be mad, you can be defensive, or you can say, thank you for loving me, thank you for caring about me, thank you for holding up a mirror to me and helping me see myself in the most accurate, clear way possible, so then you can get clear about what you need to change, fix, and grow to really show up in the world the way you want to. 3, you really need to be excited about learning to love someone the way they want to be loved. In other words, getting good at others-centered and focused love. We all know what it's like when we want to be loved because we know who we are, we know what we want, we know how we want other people to show up, but it is a whole different skill set that obviously translates to a lot beyond intimate relationship and the relationship with this one person, but are you able to meet people where they're at? Are you able to see outside of the lens of you to see how you can minister, show up, respond to, and encourage people outside of you? And this will help you get better at your familial relationships. This will help you get better at your work relationships. This will help you get better at all relationships, but it really starts with this intimate with your partner relationship. And if you're not excited about that while going into a new relationship, you're really not going to be able to show up for that person the way they need them to for it to be at the top level that you desire. 4, and finally, you really need to be excited about the time investment that a relationship requires. I've heard people and I've talked to people who said, man, I'd like to have a relationship right now, but I realize I just do not want to invest the time. I've got a business I'm doing. I've got these other projects. I've got a nonprofit. And again, that's totally fine. That doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you an evil person. But it does mean that if you're saying, hey, I really want to focus on getting good at a relationship, you probably need to figure out how you can create space in your life, how you can create space in your world to have someone enter into you while you are entering into them. I think we could probably go on a very long time about the things that we need to be doing and the ways that we would like to show up to really create the relationships that we all want and deserve. But I really think it is powerful to spend some time getting clear on where you're at, but then get clear on the kind of person you want to be to show up for your dream partner, so that when they are manifested, that when they do come into your life, when you're focusing on the good, when you're focusing on how you're contributing back to the world, you are ready for that relationship. You're ready to grow, cherish, trust, and invest in this person to create the life and love that you really want.